coming here, welcome to my game den. If you'd like to become one of my two customers, hit the description button down below and turn on those to let you know when I upload a video. And if you'd like to help the YouTube algorithm, guys, I'm waiting. So if you drop a like, a comment, or possible share, really help my channel grow. And I appreciate it. And we are going to get some ancient dinosaur eggs, ancient alien eggs, and some ancient sea creature eggs. So that's what we're doing with it. Use your imagination. Now, if you like to do it the easy, lay back, relax way, since we're going to snack, watch the video, and sorry, my brain is not doing well this morning. Drop a like, a comment, and post share. I really appreciate it. If you got something going on and you like to keep me in thoughts, say a little. What do you mean, Bretta is hanging? Say a little prayer for you. Keep in my thoughts, just link down below. You don't have to go into great detail, as I always say. I made me some cocoa this morning. Hot chocolate because it got cold again. It's down in the 40s. I know for some people that's normal for y'all, but for me, not so much. Now, if you'd like to share something else, it'd be fine. We are back with Minecraft. I have to check on the booth. I think we still have to finish putting the scare part of it on. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on it. If so, then we'll be starting on the walls. Let's go up. I think we might be done with putting that on. We do need to make some more flowers. Now, I still need to, I still need to put those on, but we're going to finish working on this. This, and this for now, and get some more colors. Let's see, we got what kind. We got magenta already. Let's get some blue. Get some lime. Blue. Get some lime. I have yellow and orange. And let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Right here. What colors? I think we'll use blue for now. Okay. So how is everybody doing? How is y'all's week been? I'm recording this on Sunday, January 11th of 2026. I've got to fix that. Alright. Gonna do this side, almost forgot it. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Stop hitting that button. If I remember correctly, it's 8, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Which way? This way. Alright, now let's decide which one we're going to put. We did blue and yellow. Let's do green and orange next. I think that has orange, but I have orange. Yeah, maybe pink and white. So some of y'all probably have orientation at college and in uni with the new season starting. Did y'all do orientation? Are you enjoying did you enjoy orientation? Maybe you saw some friends there or something. Or maybe you're starting a new job or something, you know? Tell me about what's going on in your lives. Alright. Okay, 7, 8. So, I'm gonna do... This has yellow and... Does that open? Oh, that's yellow. Green. Alright, as me, I've just been working on my YouTube channel. It's been a bit warm. Here, but it rained for like several days here. Like we got a lot of rain, but it's supposed to get like down to 20s again real soon, which is an annoyance because you gotta be real careful so the pipes don't freeze. Because if the pipes freeze, they can burst. So you gotta leave the water running a bit. Thankfully, we have a well. For where we live, and we're not hooked up to city water, so it's not going to cost us money for that, except for electricity. You know what I'm saying? What color? So it's you know, good. Let me see. Let's get rid of that one because we do need this one. So it can be a bit overwhelming sometimes, I guess, with when it starts to freeze, because you gotta worry about that. And it can, you know, the pipe bursts or something and it starts leaking under the house and you gotta fix it. And the cold, it's not good, you know. Alright, let's see. Right. And it can be, hold on, let me count that. I lost where I was. So it can be, interesting, for sure, living out, you know, where you don't have to worry about city water. We do have electricity, of course. I wouldn't be able to do this if I wasn't. Of course, I was doing some work with my husband. Where I was taking cords from power things that he strapped and removing the plugs and stuff so they can be sold with the copper inside. I made one on that. Yeah. But I still have a lot to go. Okay, I think this is the last one. So I think this is like different. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it's a bit. It was tiring doing it because it's not easy. I end up with a blister on my finger. Using the wire cutters to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that was not easy to do at all. Yeah, because it takes some time to get that done. And it can be rough on your hands, especially if you're not wearing gloves, which I didn't have any to wear. But we didn't do too bad. We need to get the bigger cord sew done. Now, which ones do I use with that? Like really, let's see, here's some lime green. And yeah, it was a lot of work, and And boy, was I sore afterwards. Because you might think it doesn't take a lot of muscle to do it, to cut wire, but trust me, it takes more muscle than you think, especially when the wire is thick. So, that's some recording and editing and exporting and uploading, of course. So hopefully, y'all are enjoying the videos, enjoying the build. That one is on. Let's see. Yeah, so, it's been crazy. I can't believe 2026 is here and 2025 is finally over. It seemed to, like, drag on, like, forever. Oh, wait, I used brain it, not. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what I want to build besides the ice castle, of course, and a little cabin over there for Sama with little cherry blossom and everything. You know what I'm saying? Now for this, no, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I have blue. We'll do a dark green, I think. There is a lots of this. Pay attention to what you're doing. Good music right here. On this time. Oh my god, the flowers might have some fragrance. Yeah, so I want to do that. But I'm not sure what else. I might with that cave system down there, what I might do is I might take and create like a railroad miner area thing, and that could be like a place where they mine stuff. What else am I going for? Blue, I think. Alright. This one is pink and red. Or pink and purple red. I'm not sure. That one's yellow and orange. Let's see. Red being the bigger flower part. And then yeah. So we're already into, what is it? Second week of June already? I meant January, the 11th of January, I believe I said. So yeah, it's crazy how fast time seems to kind of fly by. So is that a red or what? Purple? Red on this side and maybe purple on the outside. Orange on the outside. So yeah, it's not easy. Always come up with ideas. Sometimes we get, creative blocks. But I try to focus on what I'm on. And just kind of do whatever it is that I'm doing. But I love doing what I do. I really am surprised I actually enjoy doing this. I mean, I love doing, creative stuff. But I did not expect to be actually creating things in Minecraft constantly. I thought I'd do one or two little videos and not for it to become a whole thing. And the only reason I did was because my kids wanted me to. And, this is one, two, three, 5. became something entirely separate than what I thought it would be. You know, I thought maybe 1 or 2 little videos, but then I kind of started enjoying making builds, and I kind of got caught up in making builds, and so we ended up here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different thing here. For me to be doing this. I'm like, where did this come from? Why am I doing this? But I literally enjoy it. I do. I enjoy creating and making things. I want to do 2 more. I want to do another one real quick. So I definitely want to keep going with this. I don't know how long I will have Minecraft in my day. I might do this probably for a couple of years, or I might get burnt out and do something different. But I really do like coming up with thoughts and ideas. Wait, I did finish it that way, and I went back that way, and now I'm going back this way, so that means I've done 3. Rows. Let's see, green here. Then I'll try and finish the roof. You need to check on my kitty pets downstairs. Once I'm through. Okay. Let's see. Change scenes. So hopefully you like the builds, and maybe it even inspires you for your own build. Let's see. So 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So once this is done, we'll try and put the stairs on these things to make it look like shingles. This is crazy build. I know it's really large. It's going to take a long time to get done. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely gives me plenty of content for y'all. For it to be okay, there we go. So we got that one done. And let's see. I need to mark. Go down this one. We need to mark it with the next one. Silver fiber parts. 1, 2. Well, technically, they're I'm gonna make one more so that way we know where to start next. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. I wonder how many more I got. So if there's 5, see, maybe actually 5. Go this way, and that way we'll see how many rows we got left that we're going to have to do. to get this done. I'm gonna see. That way we can just know what we need. Damn it. Build it more than 320 blocks because, well, y'all just make it trouble. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Know. I'm thinking maybe I'll build a giant ship, and when I say giant ship, I mean actual giant ship. Giant pirate ship. One, two, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I'm almost at the end there, so this will tell me how many rows I actually need to do. I'm going to do right on the outside of this one as well, just because I can. Occasionally want to have one white. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. So, are there any builds y'all think would be good? That you might find interesting? Like a giant statue or something. Maybe a giant roller coaster. That would be interesting. I'm not sure how I would create a merry-go-round or other things like that. But that would be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should make the middles all different colors. You know what I'm saying? I'll just kind of keep some sort of consistency with them. I use it. I'll use this gotta be at least 1, 2, 3, maybe. Yeah, I always think that's right. I need to work on doing some of the doing some of these. Because this one's already done. So now we need to start doing it on this one. Come on. I'm so close to it so I don't go flying off. Alright. I know it's kind of annoying to do it that way, but I also don't remember how to put in third person. So we're gonna do a couple of these. Come on now. That could be a bit harsh on the eyes. Especially when there's no sun out. But we'll do what we can. Come on now. Stay on it. Honestly, I am considering like changing it. You know what? I'm going. Yeah, I know. I'm being a little crazy on this, but I just don't care for the black roof. It doesn't stand out that much. I know, I'm being crazy. I know. I'm trying to redo it right now. But I want to do this side a different color and see which side I think looks best. Because I can leave the top the dark color it is. You know what I'm saying? I just think it will look different. Better with a different color roof. Maybe red or another color like that. Or maybe like wood looking. Let's try something different. Let's see whether it looks better. Let's try a different one. Let's see, I could do acacia, mango, cherry. I could do a white stair, a white one, like a white roof. We could do some polish on this side. Granite stairs. We could do some red nether bricks. Smooth redstone. Crimson. Resin bricks. Wax cut copper. A copper roof. Maybe. Lots of people have copper roofs. If I don't like it, I can always change it and fix it. It'll take a while, but it'll be worth it when I get the look that I want. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do it in copper and see what we want to do. And see if it gets done. I mean, what kind of house do y'all want? I mean, are you the type who wants a big house with loads of room and lots of yard? Or are you the type who would like a condo? Or maybe you'd like one of those tiny houses on a good bit of land and have a garden and orchard and stuff. Me, I want lots of room because, well, family. You know, gotta have room for family and friends and stuff like that. With a good bit of land and like an orchard of berry bushes and nut trees and fruit trees. You know, and a herb garden or a flower garden that can all be used for things. I would like a couple of milk cows, a couple of meat cows. You know, some goats for goat's milk. I've never had goat's milk. Sounds interesting. You know, maybe a couple of llamas or alpacas. What is alpaca? Because apparently alpaca poop is good. You know what I'm saying? I also want a hydroponic like water towers. So you grow food faster, you can get more harvest in a season than you normally would. Like a nice sized greenhouse, you know, things like that would be great. Grow things year round and stuff. I want to get a freeze dryer and a food dehydrator so you can preserve food, you know. I think I may like this one better. I just like the look of it. It's shiny. And I did get the wax one, choose the wax one so that way it doesn't like oxidize over time. I think it's looking nice, honestly. I think I like this one better than I do the last one. By far. I just think it stands out more and it's prettier. You know what I'm saying? Definitely prettier. Got a ways to go. But if we get it done, then we'll be able to see the overall effect of it. And see whether we want to go with this or a different color. Or if I want to go with this or a different color, I should say. So, are my cutie cats taking care of yourselves? Are y'all doing, you know, the one self-love act? At least one self-love act per day. Even if it means, you know, just looking yourself in the mirror and sucking yourself up. I'm telling you the truth. beautiful, that you're wonderful, that you're amazing, that you're fantastical, that you're doing your best job that you can, and you know what? That is good. You know, encourage yourself. Because the world is going to try to tear you down. You're going to have to just build yourself up. There'll be others around you, though, who will build you up too, but once you try and tear you down, forget them. Best way to do that is to ignore what they think and just, it takes the fuse out of them. You can't do much about it if you don't even care what they have to say. And yeah, I know sometimes we're like, well, they're family, they're friends, why wouldn't I care? Look, if somebody is negative to you constantly, and disrespectful constantly, if they're tearing you down and destroying their self-esteem, then they're not family, they're not friends, they are just people you happen to know. Okay? And they aren't worth knowing. It doesn't matter if you have blood relations. Okay? That just makes you a relative, doesn't make you family. Family is someone who loves you, supports you, and is kind to you, and encourages you. They don't say terrible things to you, or discourage you, or are hateful to you, or I mean, so you know what? Toxic people need to be taken out. You don't have to put up with toxicity. Sometimes you have to suffer it for a while, but that doesn't mean you have to deal with it the rest of your life. And even if you forgive that person, that does not mean they get to have access to you. I know a lot of people say, well, you should forgive them, you're blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. No. Even forgive them, that does not mean you have to give them access to you. They're like, well, I thought you forgave them. Why won't you let them see the children? Why won't you go see them? Buddy, forgiveness does not mean that you have access to me. No. Sorry. Forgiveness does not mean you have access. Forgiveness is for me, not for you. Not for you to sit there and try and say, well, now that you've forgiven me, can we just go back to the... No. No, we cannot just go back to that. We're not going to do that. I put up boundaries, and those boundaries are going to stay. If you can't handle those boundaries, well then, get the heck out of my face. And stand. Because those boundaries are there for a reason. If you continue to try and overstep those boundaries after I've been kind enough, because I've, forgiven you, then you have not learned your lesson, you are not going to change, and I realize that. That's why you are wrong. That's why you no longer are wrong. Because you're still toxic, and I'm not going to deal with it. Because you shouldn't have to feel that kind of toxicity. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta protect your peace, you know what I'm saying? Protect your peace. You don't have to apologize for seconds. You still have to say, I'm sorry. Your peace is yours, and you have a right to it, you know what I'm saying? You have a right to that peace, you have a right to that calm. You have a right to feel safe. And you do not need to apologize to anyone for that, no matter who they are. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. We got this. Let's go ahead and get it done. We got this. A little too far away. Because the little guy starts floating back. You know what I'm saying? Starts floating back. Now, I know most people do this in third person so you can see their character. Like I said, for me, it's just easier to do it this way than it is to try and do it in third person, which I can't remember how to get in third person. I might practice in third person just to see, you know, how it looks. We're gonna get there. We're getting there. This build done because I still got a lot to do on it. I still got to build the walls, I got to build windows, I got to build furniture for the first floor, then I got to build the second floor and build windows for the second floor and build doors and stuff and make them look like a big door and stuff. You know what I mean? Get this back up and see what it looks like. Ooh, you know what? I actually like this one better. I do like this one better. I think it's prettier. I do think it's prettier. You know what I'm saying? Much better than the dark one. Because even at night you can see it better. So yeah, I think we'll definitely fix the other side. Too. I don't mind leaving this part dark up here, but for this side, I definitely think I need to go to here real quick and see real quick. Let's see. It moves so slow. I can't make him run in the air like I can on the ground. Just put that there for now. Let me see. Why is that mud? That doesn't look like mud. I'm not sure how to go about this. Alright, let's do this way. See, I'm gonna try and get this right. Yeah, because it is like that. Okay. Alright, so we need to do it this way. See if that's this. Alright, come on. Damn it. It's gonna be replacing the way at some point, so I'm not worried about it. No. Come on. Because you want the little bit working here. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have to, see, I don't know what that one is. Hold on. I don't remember how I'm supposed to be able to, trying to remember which one it is. Which stone was it I used? No. That isn't it either. Nope. For goodness sakes. Huh? Not that. No. Damn it, which one of them is it? Gravel? Nope. Not that. Complete stuff. No. It's gonna annoy me. Okay, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on it. Buddy, give me a second. Stop whining. Sorry about that. I'm back. So we will come back to this tomorrow and finish it. Until then, let's go down here and get in here in case it rains. So there should be, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rows of flowers. Alright. Let's go see our kitties. Let's see how they're doing. Nice kitties. Hello kitties. Hold on, let me show y'all some food. Food. Nope, not that. Stop grabbing that. I'm gonna show y'all some raw corn. Okay. Y'all eat up. Okay? Y'all eat up. Eat up, my babies. Okay. I'm gonna go warm up by the fire because it's way too cold outside. Whee! Almost right here. I'm gonna toast my buns. Alright. Until I see y'all again. I want y'all to be kind to yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves. You're not perfect. You're not gonna be. Just try and do better and be better. And one self-love act you can do for yourself today. Put it down below. Excuse me. As for me, I made me some cocoa. I'm gonna make me some breakfast now. Just take a little time for yourselves. I know it gets tough when there's so much going on. But everybody needs a little time. Okay? To themselves a bit. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. It's just been a long week. You know, been really busy. Editing videos, recording videos, dealing with, having the recorder shut off while I was recording due to not having enough space, so I had to delete some stuff. But, thank y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Remember, I love y'all, my cute stuff, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.